out. Have you come to brush up on your bird handling? As soon as I heard the legendary Chocobo Sage was here, I knew I had to come. I was surprised to see a recluse residing in such luxury. Even hermits enjoy a dip in the pool. I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
I bet he was scheming against my dad ever since they were both apprentices.
Hey, since you seem to be in the know, give me the skinny. Who's this Sam guy?
Big shot in Walmart.
Uh-huh. So he must be pretty scummy.
I don't know. Tornado business aside, he didn't strike me as a total asshole.
Interesting. Or maybe your powers of perception weren't honed enough to see through his facade.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, if only I had found you sooner. I could have saved you from your own gullibility.
I've managed to analyze all the crystals located in Evil. Thank you for your help. Odin will serve as a powerful ally, whisking your foes away to the land of the dead. Ah, though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia. As I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator. Good news, Cloud. That life spring yielded information on a very rare fiend. The King Zoo rules the skies of Nebel, and now we know where it roosts. Seeing as this taloned terror has been causing trouble for the Black Robes, I suggest that you clip its wings.
Oh, monsters! Come out wherever you are.
Rare protocol variant detected. Standardized protocol notes the distinct shape of the upper jaw. That sharp that includes the pedicle allows it to skewer prey. The Julo does this.
I got your number. It's on you.
You're in good hands now.
These voracious omnivores will eat anything they find, including plants, animals, and even corpses and weeds. Depending on what they've devoured recently, their appearance and physical capabilities may vary. While individuals do not pose much of a threat, breeding increases large groups. Nearby villages
Take the lead.
farmsteads if you need their appetites. You just know I'm cheering for you!
That's your fabulous big fat. You're gonna pay. Out the house! With the power of his providence.
You know I'm cheering for you!
You're in for it.
Well fought. So perhaps you could polish off those objectives next time? This region maintain a strict hierarchy. The pack leader is said to be imbued with an azure flame, which gives its fur a distinct hue. Allows for its passengers to sneak up and catch their quarry by surprise. They are in good hands now. There are countless stories of these wolves turning the tables on would-be poachers. Victory is all but guaranteed.
All right, you're up.
I got this. Keep it together.
Don't let me down. All set. Not now. Bingo. Bring it. What's up?
Surprise! Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go! Well done. You've completed all combat assignments in Nebo. No doubt thanks to my quality guidance.
Or in spite of your excessive chatter. I need to adjust the speech frequency setting.
No! Stop him, Cloud! He's trying to silence me!
Anyway, thanks to your hard work, Cloud, I was able to devise another combat trial. I'm confident this one will pose quite a challenge.
Should we take it back to the sage?
Hang back.
That's the way to do it.
Let's switch it up.
I'm your one-stop coverage shop. How about you show us what you got?
Come on.
We gotta switch it up. You're in good hands. Don't let me down. I can still fight.
Never in doubt.
warned, Cloud. You have entered the King Zoo's domain. This is a highly dangerous feat. Proceed with extreme caution.
Good.
Whatever.
King Zoo, detected in the vicinity. Commencing guidance protocol. No wonder this majestic zoo earned such a lofty title. Zoos adhere to a strict pecking order, in which the
I got the
largest
note.
is the one and only king. This preeminent specimen eventually leads to flock to live.
Deal with that.
You won't regret this.
For this behavior is unclear, though some theorize that they do so to create an environment one day emerging. Perhaps your efforts here will help us get to the bottom of this and many other mysteries. Currently gathering combat data on target.
No way! That was good.
Wow, I almost feel sorry for that.
All set. There.
I got this. Break yourself.
That it?
You beat
I gotta tell you something or other. It's on you. Did ya?
No beating can stand against you.
I got this.
Ready for a smack? This is what you get for crossing a ninja. There. You're not getting out of this one alive. Stay strong.
I know you. Excellent work dethroning the King Zoo. Attempting to prey upon you proved his undoing. And without that winged terror flying around, the skies are clear once more. Those robed folks must be breathing a collective sigh of relief.
Oh, you get your hands on that choco grass? Well, well, if it ain't my beloved choco grass. This stuff can be one hell of a hassle to gather. Thank goodness I had you to get it for me.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with it?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. First, I take this fluff, mix it with some chocobo feathers, and let it ferment. Once it's dry, I boil it all down. Then I squeeze it all out and voila, my patented choco tincture.
That's some kind of magic medicine?
Oh no, just a little fun.
This wrinkly, cheeky old...
Speaking of grass, if you've got some extra tufts on hand, would you mind sharing them with my assistant at the shop? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Please, tell me about my father.
Hold your chocobos, son. There's still one thing you need to do for me first.
What a surprise. This geezer isn't gonna tell you jack. Face it, kid.
You've got a lot of nerve. Casting aspersions after all the wisdom I've shared.
All the what now?
So you haven't realized you've been training this whole time? Tracking down Selena forced you to get in touch with a chocobo's feelings. And all that running across the water you did helped hone your sense of balance and your bird handling. Key skills for any aspiring jockey. What do you say, Cloud? Bet you feel like a real choco pro by now.
Can't say I do.
Sounds to me like you need more training. Reckon we ought to add one more item to your regimen. Think of it as a final trial of sorts.
Oh, give me a break. Don't go changing the subject here, Gramps. We're not doing your stupid trial.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Then it's settled. I'll be your opponent. And dear Selena will be your steed.
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
You've got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any punches out there. When you're ready, give me a holler and we can hit the track. You prepared to undertake the final trial? fluffing feathers. That was one hell of a performance. If I didn't know better, I'd say this wasn't your first rodeo.
Surprise.
Well, shoot. You got me good. And once you start tearing up the track out there, the racing world will blame me for letting you loose.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
All right, then. What do you want to know? Let's see. They couldn't have been much older than you are now. The two of them came and asked me to take them under my wing. Turned them down, seeing as I'd already retired, but they hung around the grounds anyway. Since they had nothing better to do, I put them to work, and that's how it all began. Well, wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, I'd say. Ran some errands, did some repairs, helped around the house. You know, your standard training regimen. And in their downtime, they took it upon themselves to dig through my library, learning about chocobos and how to handle them. Came to differing conclusions. They used to argue something fierce. I can't say the two of them got on terribly well.
I figured.
Will and Sam had mighty strong opinions about how to best raise chocobos, and it drove them to fight, with their words and with their fists. That said, only reason those two fought as hard as they did is because they both cared deeply about the cause. As far as passion is concerned, the two of them were birds of a feather. How you feel now? Managed to sort out the mess inside?
What do you mean?
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming with anger. I knew right then and there that what you needed wasn't teaching or training. What you needed was time. Time to look deep inside yourself and clear out all the wickedness and spite that have been haunting your heart.
Which is why you had him clean out the pool?
Exactly. I don't know what happened to your father after he left this place. And I can understand why you'd want to beat old Sam in a race. Few things feel better than sticking it to someone who did you wrong. But that being said, you should never use your birds as tools for revenge. Ask yourself, why did I decide to start raising chocobos?
I guess it's because I saw how happy those birds made my mom and dad. How they'd smile. The chocobos brought us a lot of fun, and brought us together as a family. I guess that's why.
Good enough. The why is important, so don't forget yours. I reckon Sam's got his eyes on the gold cup. Keep yours unclouded by hatred, and you'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it.
No losing to anyone else, you hear? Can't have you dragging my good name through the mud.
I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
This is Nibelheim. You got some business here?
We allow our patients to walk around for their health and well-being.
Patients weren't enough to deal with. More sick people keep wandering in from outside the village. Where are they even coming from?
I hear they're planning on building a new facility for the patients. What do you say we push for a hot spring?
What are they doing here?
Easy does it. Go at your own
It's
pace.
reassuring to see them become more active. Until recently.
If only we could treat the underlying cause. Please, try to...
The food we serve to our patients is shipped to us from company facilities. The stuff we get isn't bad, per se. Try to make it as appetizing as we can.
I came up around here.
Just relax. You're all right.
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
Like the one in Motel High? Man, that thing was...
Are we seeing some sort of what?
For 24.
We allow...
This is...
Usually they don't make too... This town is under the jurisdiction.
It's okay. Take home.
Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it's usually
Why not visit some of your old haunts while you have the chance? You never know. You might remember something nice.
So, what's the story here exactly? Because for a cat, he has an awfully high level of clearance. It's more than a little suspicious. No average employee should be able to access what he can.
The services we provide here are strictly for the benefit of our residents.
My mom needs to move in with me. I know you allow that for immediate family.
What? You? You don't happen to be a card player, do you? It's no use denying it. You're slacking off because you want to play Queen's Blood. Because you're just like me. I won't tell if you won't, comrade. The name's Turner, the top truant. I say, screw working. I'm all about playing hooky. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who's better at it than me. I don't give a damn about demotions. Prepare yourself! That was impressive. I didn't think you'd beat me so easily. When I entered contests on the clock, I always won. Wait, could you be more of a slacker than me? But I devote all my time outside of roll calls specifically to playing Queen's Blood. Oh, I see. You're unemployed. Living the dream. No, that's none of my business. You're a bigger fish. That's all. It was an honor to have played with you. I hope I'll have another chance someday.
Can I at least get an advance?
Unfortunately, we're not in a position to assist travel.
No need to wear yourself out. Let's rest.
All right. The doctor will see you now.
You certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it? If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait. We need to tend to our current patients first. This is where we care for the patients. We provide checkups, treatments.
Just the same thing we did yesterday. You're good to go. See you tomorrow.
If you're here to visit someone, I'm afraid you'll have to track them down yourself.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
No, Dale. Leave the man alone. I can play Queen's Blood with you, if that's what you want, okay? I'm so sorry. This is Dale. He loves playing Queen's Blood more than anything else in the world. Actually, I don't suppose you would mind playing a match or two with him. Just real quick, I'm not the best player, so I think he's been looking for someone who'll give him more of a challenge. That's enough, Dale. He has other things to do, I'm sure. Thank you so much for taking the time to play with him.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have risen to the rank of Blood Marquis. By the way, I recently received a letter addressed to you. It read, "I'll be waiting for you at the hotel in the Gold Saucer." From a friendly specter. Are they inviting you to play Queen's Blood with them? I wonder.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
You know... I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah, you have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. Hey, remember when we were kids? How you'd, you know, always be looking at me?
What?
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
I was the opposite. I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. Kinda hate that about myself. Gotta get it together. Gotta get it together.
You'd think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have to look after them.
This is where we care for the patients.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams, climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
I can't catch a break.
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn, where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall, the general store, and that there, Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
Are you angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice. To have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, remember the time when? To. Someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that. And it feels like I'm being taunted for it. Which stings. More than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do. and it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit. See you then. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up. I know it's not the village you knew, but it's still nice.
I feel so bad for these people. They did nothing to deserve.
So... Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Say, why don't you and those robed folks pose for a photo? Today's target is none other than Mount Nebel. No other natural formation can inspire so much dread. Just looking at it gives me goosebumps. Gonna get some shots around town too. Not every day I visit Nibelheim. If you find a place worth shooting, give me a holler.
That's what everyone tells me, at least.
Looks like the reactor's not too far. Hey, Cloud, ever been up there before?
Yeah.
Oh? Then give me the skinny. What was it like? Was there buttloads of Mako? What about, say, materia?
Don't know. Never thought to look.
Ugh, freaking amateurs. Honestly. Guess it's true what they say. If you want something done right, you really do gotta do it yourself.
Deep. Something about that place doesn't sit right with me.
You mean Shinra Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
This isn't my hometown. Not the one I grew up in, anyway.
Wonder why they'd go through the trouble of rebuilding it. I keep asking myself, what could Shinra want with all these robed guys?
What are we waiting for? That materia needs me.
Some martial artist named...
So that...
Just relax. You're all right.
The ragged ridges jutting.
I understand this is supposed to be some now.
All we do is bend over backwards for these people, and what do we get? Grunts.
What did you expect? They're monkeys.
fine, if you're that desperate to buy something. This is... your home anymore. Remember that, all right? You used to live here a long time ago, right? We'd appreciate it if you didn't cause us any trouble. It's nothing personal. You shouldn't come back. Fine, if you're that desperate to buy something. This isn't your home anymore. Remember that, all right?
She must have loved going shopping when she was well.
Another 6 months. I don't know why, but those road people really love it.
Gotta lend the map.
Let's take a look. Well now, who might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No?
Ugh. In that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef,
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. La, 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 la. My cooking's like no other. La, 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 la. Thanks to my dear old mother, God rest her soul. Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor folks have got it hard enough already.
Mako poisoning?
Yep, I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's 2 types of it. Or maybe 2 types of patients? We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw. Lots of them have these number tattoos. That and needle marks on their arms. At least I think they are. Although, we do get the odd one that doesn't seem to have either. Wait, that makes it 3 types then. Or 4?
What needle marks?
From their treatments, if I had to guess.
And the numbers? Got any idea what they mean?
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turning though, doesn't it?
break and try again, alright?
I feel so bad for these people. They did nothing to deserve this. I hope I can help to make their lives a little bit easier.
Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village 'cause it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home. Listen, Cloud. I don't know what went down 5 years ago, but I'm here for you and Tifa. Whatever you need. If it's too much, just say the word. We'll leave. These boys are lucky they got us looking out for them. If Shinra tries anything, I'll make sure they don't succeed.
Welcome. Would you like a room? Safe travels.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She's from Midgard?
Yep, real city mouse.
Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Eric. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me. 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
Listen, Cloud. If it's too much, just say the word. We'll leave.
It's our job to ensure you're an odd one.
I know. They can't survive without us looking after them, but... I feel so bad for these people.
I can't believe this! Oh. I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the Deputy Commissioner? Or the Commission himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
No need to... Wear yourself out. Let's rest. Let's take a little break and... So, you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor? No luck at Town Hall, I take it?
Gotta get a keycard. A guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. I'm coming with.
Me too.
Really? You sure?
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
All right.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
We're going on a hike and getting a keycard. How tough can it be?
You'll still be gone for a while. I'm sure there's nothing you need to take care of?
I'm putting you in charge of provisions. Then make it snappy. My materia needs me.
New bridge just went in, you know. Might shave some time off the trip.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, reactorward, ho!
Sir, we've received word about the Nibelheim survey team. It appears they were ambushed.
By Wu-Tai?
Indeed, and so it begins.
Hurry it up already!
That the new bridge I see up ahead?
Careful out there. Beams have started coming down off the mountain.
Gotta lend the medical team a hand today.
This town is...
This is Nibelheim.
You're here to see a patient. Ask a caretaker.
I hear this village is a treatment facility for Mako poisoning, which explains the abundance of roped patients. To see so many in one place. Perhaps those we met previously were making a pilgrimage to this town? But wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
I know. I feel so bad for these people.
Put them out of their misery.
Cloud! Odin, the noble knight hailing from the land of the dead, has been recreated within virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
on you.
Don't let me down! Let me Still here!
My turn. Get ready.
You're up. Now. Good timing.
I'll end this.
Analyzing one's failures can prove instructive. Needless to say,